he's getting it now.
Welcome to Metal Customs. Yes, I've been to Harbor Freight again. I can't help myself. We picked up a handful of stuff, and we picked up this new tool that I've been thinking that I've needed. The one I have is pretty old. I'll show you that here in a few, because I want somebody out there to really look at it and try to tell me how old it is. But you can tell it's got some wear and tear, and we needed a new sander. So come on in here, let me show you what I picked up. Alright, what we grabbed at the big Harbor Freight is a Baxter professional straight line sander. Yeah, man. Like I say, my old one, yeah, it's old. Let's open up the box and just see what we got here. This thing, dual piston, 1-inch stroke, and a 15-inch shoe. So this ought to really get some sanding done, and very important to have a good inline sander with the work that we're doing. Well, you get this lovely cardboard box, and then here's the sander in this lovely plastic bag. And we got a instruction manual. Yeah, we know we're going to read that. And we got this little warning tag here that was allegedly plugged into the end of it. Before use, oil, air inlet, and side port. After use, clean with air tool cleaner. Warranty is void. It's only got a 30-day warranty on it. Come on. But we will definitely put some oil in it. But right off the bat, it's a lot lighter than my other one. That's a weird way to trigger it. But yeah, like I say, it is a lot lighter than my other one. Nice flat board all the way to each end. Let me, I know that the holder, well, if it will snap up there we go. Paper comes back around and it snaps in there. Paper comes around and snaps in there. Not sure what that one's all about, but we could look at the directions and just see, because it said the oil and oil a side port. I don't know what side port they're talking about, but that's why we got these. We're looking for pictures. We don't want to read. Save these instructions. Here we go. Oil port. Right there. So that's where we dump in the oil. Dump it in here, dump it in here. Alright, well that's cool. I'll tell you what, pretty neat looking. It feels pretty good in the hand. I do like the round handles, got some knurls on it. So grab a hold of that. Yeah, that might be pretty cool. Let's, where's oil? Found it. Alright. Usually they'll give a tool, but we're going to have to find one. Okay, it's just a Phillips head screw in that oil port. So let's grab a Phillips. Should be a good one right over here. And there it is. Take that out. Alright, I don't know how much oil it takes, but we're going to give her the beans. There's about 20-30 drops. Get the screw back in without cross-threading it. Alright. Now, I always put oil in here. That's that's an everyday thing. Or if you're going to be like me and using it a whole lot, then that's more than an everyday thing. Alright, I have a fitting. Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and put this in here. Oh, here we go. Alright. Because we fixing to test drive this bad boy. Tight enough. Alright, well there we have it. Let's run over here to this truck that I'm working on and grab us a piece of sandpaper and just see how it does. Alright guys, got it all set up, ready to go. I put a piece of 60 grit on there. But here's my old one. Now like I say, if anybody knows anything about this, it's a Hutchins. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, but it's actually pretty comfortable to work with and deal with. It's just starting to get really slow. And here is the information. Anyway, if anybody has any history and knows a lot about these, please throw it down in the comments. I'm interested to know about this thing, because I've had it for many, many years. And it's been a good one. I mean, I'm not tossing it to the side. Get a little slow and sluggish sometimes, but it's still worth keeping. But for the big bulk work, I wanted the new one, and I wanted one that's all the way flat. Well, we've got this set up, and sounds like it works. Hey, let's see if it will, what it do to this section right through here. And try it this way. You know that you're really sanding a lot of material when you start jerking your arms from side to side. This thing right here, guys, any of these, they will wear you out. I'll take a little wire brush, get the rest of that off, and we can use that sandpaper for a while. But that works. Yeah, that little sander really was taking off some filler. And like I say, it's not too heavy. Of course, the jerking of it, I don't care which one you got. If you got a straight line sander with some, like I say, some 60 grit, maybe some 80 grit on there, it's going to pull. Which is, for me, it's a plus. Because, like on this spot here, once I go up and down, and get the sanding with it, when the sander quits pulling from side to side, it's just nice and smooth going down through there. You know you got everything sanded down to level, because it's not biting some big chunk or something like that. So it's pretty helpful. But as far as this sander here goes, we'll see, you know, the longevity of it. Never used any Baxter products before. Get out of here, boss. What's wrong with you? Go. Be gone. Be gone. I will sand you. Yeah, boss likes my camera. But anyway, never used any of their products before. But it seems like everything I buy up there at Harbor Freight, for the most part, turns out pretty good for the price. They had these for $99.99, and as a club member, I got it for $79.99, so I saved 20 bucks. which is always good, and it's save $1 when you can, right? But we'll revisit this as we use it, and I'll tell y'all if I have any issues or problems with it, and we'll just see how long the little thing will last. But I mean, right off the bat, not bad at all, but time will tell. Well, that'll wrap that up. I think the little sander is going to do us pretty good, especially for 80 bucks. You can't beat it. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you own this sander, have used them or anything like that, you know, tell me what you think. Like I always say, throw us down some comments, and you know, I like to hear your feedback, especially if you know something about either one of these sanders and their longevity and things like that. Very much appreciated. And if you would, hit us up on Patreon and or that super thanks, and please like, share, and subscribe. Again, I appreciate it much. Till the next one, we hope that everyone has a fantastic day.